Good evening. This is Dan from the House of Broken Dobbs Things. I'm going to call this episode the eBay Unicorn. Some of you that have watched the previous video recognize my HV-O Hardinge Indexer. This is the index wheel out of it. I'll take it out this time, give you a little better shot at it. It has 20 screws set inside of it, and you back those out and it opens up a spot in the back, and in that the indexing pin will fall into that, lock itself in. Whoop. Come here, you. It will go into the slot and then hold the indexer in that position. Okay, so the reason I'm calling this the eBay Unicorn is I found that they come in 20s, 24s, and the most rare of all is the 36. So when you look at it, you take the large number, you take 20, and you factor that out, and the numbers that go into it, 2, 4, 5, 10, and that's it. So that's how many indexes you can actually do. 2, 4, 5, okay, 10, 2, okay, yeah, I think I got them all. So that's how many indexes I can do with this particular wheel. Well, that's great, and those are very valuable, okay? Want to do a 5-sided part, that's good. 4-sided part, 2-sided part, it'll index perfectly. Or if you wanted to do 10 separate index points on a spline or something like that, but that's kind of limiting. So looking around, Hardinge it's top of the line. It's very, very nice, but their parts are equally nice. So I happened to bump into one. It wasn't labeled what I would say that you should have labeled it. I think the seller didn't understand what they had, and so bad, too bad for you, but I think I caught it. So the eBay Unicorn I'll bring you tonight is a shop-made 36 index that fits perfectly into my Hardinge HV-O, which I assume highly that it would also work perfectly in a HV-4N or the other derivatives of that. So shop made, but extremely well made. The turning on this one is a little rough. That's okay. This is a work piece. It's not sculpture. But as far as orientations and everything, it is dead on. It even came with an indexing pin that had been made. Now notice this goes on a rack, and as you release the tool to move the next indication, you have this geared tooth. It fits very nicely. It would have taken me hours to make that. And you know, okay, sure, that would have been fun to make, but you know, for what I paid for it, which was an insignificant amount of money because the seller didn't know what it was, it fits very well. Saved me probably days of turning this, and I'm okay with that. I've got a lot of projects to do. So this is the eBay Unicorn, a 36 index for a Hardinge HV. I've already pre-fit it. It fit perfectly. I am going to have to do a little bit of work, not much, but on the back side the index holes are fine. The front side, which is where you would have to have something that you would back out compared to like this one, I need to go ahead and thread those and insert. Looks like it's going to wind up being a 5mm, will fit about the best. I wanted something that would fit but also provide a little bit of clearance, but would also be big enough to stop the as it comes out, as this is threaded in, this is going to be flat, so it would actually stop the pin from dropping in. Alright, so if I do a 5mm and bring it off flush, it's going to come in and be just about perfect. So what I'll do is the screws will come in from this side. This side needs to be drilled out, and it also needs to be tapped. That's not a big major ordeal. So that's it from the House of Broken Dobbs Things. The Hardinge HV-O with the eBay Unicorn 36 index for a Hardinge. I'm very excited. Now, take 36. You got a lot of options. I'm not going to name them all here, but you can just do the math. I could do a lot. Okay? Thanks. That's it for tonight from the House of Broken Dobbs Things. Thanks.